I'm at a different location. I'm at a colonial site. I just pulled out this unusual looking farming implement. Not 100% sure. It's down pretty deep, down about 9 inches. But definitely from the colonial age. It's made of iron. Anybody out there has an idea what this might be, let me know. Check it out. So, yeah. It's one relic. Maybe I'll pull out some more. You know, one thing that's really good when you're digging a site, any kind of a site, and you pull up a clay pipe stem like this out of a hole, you know that the site's been occupied, and at least has seen some human activity, obviously, because someone was smoking a pipe and dropped this piece of the pipe. But it's only a stem piece, it's not the bowl. I have yet to find a bowl, believe it or not. I mean, I found a piece of half of a bowl, but I've never found one complete bowl before. But anyways, there we go, that's a good sign. I have something in the hole here, but I'm not really sure what it is. I just think it's a piece of iron, but I'll get back to you if it's something interesting. But I think it's this iron. I'm digging some iron here just in case I get some colonial relics, you know, iron relics, maybe an old axe head or something like that. So I'm digging a little bit more iron than I normally would. But anyways, let's see what else I can come up with. Okay, so I got a signal here. Sounds pretty good. It's hitting up in the 40s and the 30s. Jumping around a bit, but it's pretty deep. It's down at like, looks like 8 inches. So let's get this one dug up and see what this one could be. One of my best sounding ones so far at this depth. So even in a field like this, I still try to dig a decent plug and put it back. I mean, it's a fallow field. I mean, it wouldn't make a big difference if you didn't, you know, of course you always want to put your dirt back no matter where you are. But even here, it wouldn't make a big difference if I just stopped it down and walked away. But, a little bit deeper. Well, after missing my pinpoint on this one, it's a big, just a big iron nail. But look at the size of that one. It's pretty big. That would get your detector going on one direction anyway, pretty good. Every now and then you get fooled by the nails, right? But there you go. That's why it was a little bit sporadic. It wasn't a solid, you know, 40, 40, 41, 42. It was jumping around from 40 down to 30s and so on. So hence the signal that I ended up pulling out. So, oh well. So here we are. We're in the U.S. and we're hunting in the East Coast, right along the shoreline, right along Cape Cod, Plymouth, all these kind of places. And I just came up with this little tiny elephant. Check this out. I think it's silver. Could be gold-plated silver because it's got a little bit of gold gilding on it, but. Yeah, cool little elephant, really tiny. It was only down at about 3 inches. It was giving me a really weird signal, so I didn't really start filming. But lo and behold, it's pretty cool first target. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, you can see a little bit of a trunk there. Like you can see the trunk, the ears, and there's a side where the hole goes. Yeah. Cool first find. See if we can come up with some more. Okay, so this target was very deep. This was down about 9 inches, and it wasn't giving me a fantastic signal. It was repeatable, but it wasn't very. But anyways, look at this. I ended up pulling up an old key. It's an iron key. It's not made out of brass, but it looks like a very old one. I mean, I'm detecting in an area with houses from the 1700s. So, I mean, you can assume, well, I don't know how long the iron would last in the ground for. But this piece obviously is still in okay condition. But maybe being so deep it got preserved. But there you go, a nice iron key. It's kind of cool relic. I like it. So here I am detecting at a large beach area in Cape Cod, and I'm going to give my first signal a try. This was down at about 7-8 inches. I have it out already. I'll let you listen to it on the detector to see what it sounds like. It's up in the upper 40s. Probably going to be a memorial, but hey, it's a coin nevertheless. And it's in black sand, so let's see what we got. I should be using a sand scoop, but I didn't bring a sand scoop with me. I wasn't going to do too many beaches, but this works just as well. There we go. Guess I got my hands wet. Oops. Where are you? My hand. There we go. That's not it. Okay, big Hershey's Kiss. Alright, it's in my hand. Ooh, look at that. No, it's a shell. Never mind. Well, it's definitely a penny. There we go. Sure, nothing too exciting, probably a memorial. Yep, that's what it is, a memorial. Oh well. But it's a coin. Boy, they come out of the salt water pretty eaten up. But this one's not as zinking. Definitely, you know, a little bit of a older memorial. Made of more copper, so it's not really deteriorating too much. But cool, let's see what else we can come up with. At least this one was down at about 4 inches, and it's a wheat set, so hey, a wheatie. Can't tell how old it is because it's pretty chewed up, but nevertheless, I can definitely see 1 cent on there, and I can see the wheat. So it's a wheatie, so it's an older. Yeah, guess we'll have to get a close-up later and see if I can actually get a date off. I can still see Lincoln on the back, but I'll take an older coin. I don't mind finding older coins on a beach, that's for sure. So the possibility of finding some silver here might be there. Well, it would be there. If there's a wheatie, there's got to be silver here somewhere. But fantastic. I'm happy with that. Well, at least on this one I got a dime this time. This was down at about 4 inches. Not an old dime, but it's a dime. Huh. As you can see though from the beach, I'm covering up my holes. It looks like someone else was here. I'm not 100%, but it kind of looks like a bunch of other holes, and they weren't covered up. You must have been here when the water was up, maybe. But as you can tell, there's a whole bunch of potholes where I am in this area. So, anyways, I'll cover up my holes. There you go, a dime.